Welcome to another fabulous video from here in Carbondale, Pennsylvania, also known as the center of the universe. Today it's Saturday, I forget the date, but it's supposed to be one of the hottest days of the year, starting later on today, tomorrow, and I think the day after. Right now it's really comfortable. It's 23 degrees. It's supposed to get up to about 28 today, which anybody who has ever visited some other places, 28 is not that hot. And I think tomorrow it should be well into the 30s, maybe 35. That's hot. Lately I've been planning my next trip, which is going to take place, or it's going to start in August, about a month or two from now. And I've been watching a lot of videos on YouTube of people that make travel videos. And my favorite ones are the ones where they always talk about the things you need to survive a long haul flight. In other words, to get off the plane wherever you're going and still be alive. I'm going to talk about some of the things they recommend and why you probably don't need them. The first thing I want to mention is a passport holder. And the reason I bring that up is because I've seen a lot of ads on Facebook for passport holders, and they advertise them as something that's essential for travel. You can put your passport in it, you can put your driving license, maybe some credit cards, even some cash. The reason I recommend not using it though is because it's a new thing. If you think of the psychology behind carrying your car keys or your house keys or your wallet, it becomes pretty much a routine. As you're walking out the door, you might touch your pocket, see, are your keys there? Is your wallet there? You're used to having those items with you. It's part of the routine of putting them in your pocket or your purse or wherever you carry them. With a passport wallet, it's a new thing. So you're not used to checking for it. You're not going to routinely confirm that you've got it. It's a brand new thing. It's like carrying a third bag with you at the airport if you're normally traveling with only two. The third bag is in danger of getting left behind. The passport wallet is equally in danger of being left behind because you're just not used to carrying it. They're not as useful as they seem either in the advertisements. They're usually bigger than a regular wallet. They take up more space. And when you put money in it, the money usually goes into it so deeply that you have to almost take your money out of the wallet before you can see what the cash is, what the bills are. But the main reason I don't recommend you using one is because you're likely to lose it. The best place, I think, to carry your passport is in your pocket. Put it in your front pocket, your front pants pocket, or your shirt pocket if you have one. And that's it. It's easy to figure out if it's there when you're moving around. If you take it out and have to show it or something like that, then you just put it back in your pocket. These next two items are sometimes referred to as game changers in the personal item travel category. You know, right up there with the airplane, internal combustion engine, and GPS navigation. That is the neck pillow and the face mask, or the eye mask. Believe me, these are not game changers. These are just silly accessories that you don't need. If you go on an airplane and you see people putting on their neck pillows, or if you walk up and down the aisles during the flight, you'll see that a lot of the neck pillow wearers are wearing them backwards. So people have a device designed to make air travel game-changing for them, and they don't even know how to use it. If the fat part of the neck pillow is behind the head, all it does is force the head forward, which is exactly what you're trying to avoid. In place of an eye mask, I usually just close my eyes. I found that to be a handy alternative to a face mask. Just saying. You can test this out on your own if you want to. But these are two items that are probably the most left behind things on airplanes once the flight lands, because people realize that not only don't they work, but they're also useless pieces of junk, so they just leave them behind. I'm sure the people that clean planes throw away lots of neck pillows and eye masks. The last thing I want to mention in this video are noise canceling headphones. Now I know a lot of people like these, but to me they're just one more thing to carry around with you and keep track of while you're traveling. Let's be honest, if you have a set of noise canceling headphones, or any kind of headphones really, you use them at your house. They're probably in one room. You like to use them there, and when you start traveling around with them, they become the same thing as a passport holder. It's an added accessory that you have to keep track of because you're not used to carrying them around when you travel. So noise canceling headphones, if I had a pair, which I don't, I would not travel with them. They're not travel items as far as I'm concerned. That's it for this video. I'm going to wrap it up in keeping with my new less than 8-minute policy. I hope you'll join me on the next one, and until then, be seeing you. If you like this video, check out another one right there at the top, or you can watch the entire Tour 25 playlist on the bottom. Be seeing you.